Okay, so this is a little different from how I normally start my favorites videos, but you know what? I'm tired of seeing the same background on my channel. I'm a little over it. And so I thought, since I really do enjoy doing vlogs, but I know not everyone is into those, but I thought I would incorporate monthly favorites into more of a vlog style video today. The majority of the video is going to be favorites, but you know, I just thought I would film it more of like a casual laid back setting. So me and the dogs are just getting our morning coffee this morning. If you're wondering about my current favorite drink order, it's just a triple iced latte with sugar-free vanilla. I like a little bit of a sweetener in there. So I guess technically this could be a favorite for the month. But yeah, it's just me laid back. I'm gonna head home, do my makeup, and then we're gonna run through what I've been loving for the month. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you do, let me know if you don't. We can switch it up. I can do some formal favorites videos every month, and then I can do some like this. It's just whatever you guys want to see. All right, you ready to go home? Let's go home, go to the back. I'll see you when I look better and have makeup on. Okay, so we are in the same setting, just in a more casual, laid-back vibe. I don't have all of my artificial lighting behind me. This is what my setup looks like normally. A lot of people ask me how I do my setup, and essentially I have two softbox lights that are always behind me at all times to illuminate the background, and then I film really close to my window with a ring light to make sure that I am, you know, brightened up, in focus, all that fun stuff. I don't know why I'm getting off on a tangent about my lighting setup. This is monthly favorites and just in, you know, casual laid back vibe. So I have actually 50-50 beauty and lifestyle this month. So let's just go ahead and crack into it. I have a couple of lip balms to talk about this month. And the first was a little splurge for me. I just randomly purchased this off of Sephora. I'm not sure why. I didn't really need it, but I got it. And it's the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Lip Balm. This is what it looks like. It's in their traditional kind of just cream packaging. And I have only been using this at night. I keep this on my sink in my bathroom and I put it on before I go to bed. Mainly, this is gonna sound really cheap of me, but I don't like wearing expensive lip balms throughout the day because I know I'm probably just going to eat them off. But seriously, I have just been using this at night on my sink, and I put it on before I go to bed, and it stays on all throughout the night. My lips feel really nourishing when I wake up. But the main reason I love this so much is for the smell. The smell is just so heavenly. It smells like a fresh coconut. It smells tropical. It smells so good. If you're a coconut fan, you're gonna love this. The second lip balm is actually what I'm wearing right now, and it's the new NARS Afterglow. Is that what it's called? The Afterglow lip balm, and this is the Orgasm shade. So this was a part of the Orgasm collection that NARS relaunched within the past couple months. And when I saw this lip balm, I knew I had to have it. It is literally just the most perfect, I don't know, just healthy looking lip balm. It reminds me a lot of the Dior Glow Addict lip balms, except I think those are self-adjusting, meaning that they're, you know, the types that are supposed to adjust with your pH level and give you a custom color. This is not. This is just one standard color, and I kind of like that because the self-adjusting lip balms always turn like a hot pink on me. And this doesn't. I've been to the beach and the lake this past month, and this is what I take with me. Anytime I am at the beach, I feel like after I get out of the sun and the water, my face just looks dead. And I just like having something on my lips that brings a little bit of life back into my face. And this is what I've been using. It's very hydrating. It doesn't dry my lips out, and it just looks so I don't know, just healthy looking. A lot of people still ask me about this in my videos, so I wanted to bring it up in favorites just to kind of talk about it a little bit more. And honestly, I have been using it nonstop this past month, and it's my foundation brush. It's the Smashbox blurring foundation brush. Pretty much, if you've seen me in a tutorial this past month, I've probably been using this, and I love this brush so much because it's the perfect size and it's so user friendly. You can use it for, I can do my entire face makeup except for my powder with this brush. I can apply my foundation, I can blend out concealer, I can blend out contour, cream blush, I can apply highlighter with it, and I think that's why it's such a good brush. Normally, you know, I'm not into like splurging on brushes that much. I try to stay on the Real Techniques path, but this one honestly is worth it. It's just the perfect density as well, and I think it just blends really nicely. So if you see me with, you know, this brush in a video, it's Smashbox blurring foundation brush. These are two products I purchased from Charlotte this past month, and it's the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand and Contour Wand. This is what they look like. Very expensive little buggers, and I will just forewarn you that when you get them in, they do not have a ton of product in them. That kind of irritates me just a little bit. But these are $38 a piece, and I would say that when you get them, there's only product up to halfway. At least halfway. It might even be a little less. It honestly feels like nothing is in these. So just gonna throw that out there. I'm complaining right now, but honestly, these are really good. Like if you suck at contouring, this is probably gonna be the easiest contouring product that you could ever possibly even imagine using. It blends out super easily and it looks super natural. The Beauty Light Wand is so incredibly intense. Actually, I'll just go ahead and pop like a little bit on right now just to, you know, bump up the glow a little bit. I have her Hollywood Flawless filter on as a highlighter right now. I don't know why I didn't use this, but probably just because I'm trying to savor what's in here. But this is an incredibly high shine highlighter, and it just looks beautiful. It looks amazing, especially paired with Charlotte Tilbury products. It really just brings the look together. So these are very user-friendly and super gorgeous products, but they are a bit pricey and there are not a lot of product in them. The last product could probably be considered beauty and lifestyle, but it's the deodorant I've been using, and it's the Ambre Blends Natural Deodorant. You guys have heard me talk about Ambre Blends on my channel so much. I use a ton of their products. They're basically a natural body care company, and they have these, I think, 5 different scents that they just rotate out in their products. I love every single one of the scents, and I even have one of their little body spritzers right here. I keep their oils on my desk. This is what I use for perfume, and they're just a great company. This deodorant is organic and it's all vegan. It has their essential oils in it: coconut oil, arrowroot, baking soda, some type of wax. It's not beeswax, but it's just some type of wax. Aloe vera oil, shea butter, probiotics, and grapefruit seed extract. So I've been using their deodorant for a couple of years now. I just wanted to talk about this one because I had their orange scent before, and that's actually my least favorite scent. And so this is called Ahnu, and it's their newest one, and I love it. It's a little bit more of just a deeper smelling scent. Wow, all of my animals are piling in here right now. The cat's in here, Puff is in here. What you doing, big girl? So this is Margot. For those of you who didn't know, we do have a cat too. We've had her for almost a year. She was a stray. She just kind of showed up at our house, and we have kept her ever since. I've never owned a cat before, so she's definitely been a learning experience. But honestly, out of the experiences that I have had with cats, she is literally the best cat. I mean, she acts more like a dog than anything. When I go to let the dogs out in the morning, she goes out with them and she uses the bathroom with them. It's like they all use the bathroom together. It's really kind of creepy. They're just like one synchronized animal family. I think she thinks she's a dog. But yeah, this is Margot. For those of you who, didn't really know about her. I know you're dying to get down. There you go. Okay, let's get back on track. The Ahnu deodorant from Ambre Blends, great product. I don't like to wear aluminum deodorant every single day. Some days it's necessary because it's 95 freaking degrees outside and I would smell awful. But if I'm just going to be inside for most of the day, then this is the deodorant that I wear. I love this company so much. Like, this is a company that I feel like is just such an underdog. Nobody knows about it, but they're literally just freaking amazing. Like, Ambre Blends, you ever want to partner up, #sponsor, Ambre Blends sponsorship, I would gladly accept Ambre Blends oil payments for like the rest of the year, just saying. This next product is totes random. I'm talking like this is so freaking weird that I'm even going to talk about this. But it is a water flosser. Yes, people, I said it. This is a water flosser. I got one this past month, and I obviously still have braces. Like, the braces are not coming off anytime soon. I still have to wear them for another year. And I recently just started on my rubber band treatment, so I am now wearing rubber bands in my mouth. Luckily, the ones I have are in the back, so you can't really see them on camera that often, but it just, when you have braces, it's impossible to floss. I mean, like, I've tried the floss picks, I've tried the traditional floss, and it's so hard, and you just feel like you're not even doing anything. So someone suggested a WaterPik, which is this brand right here. It's called a water flosser or WaterPik, and I picked one up at Walmart. This is just the 30-second reservoir, so you can buy them in like 30-second, 60-second, or I think some are even more than that. This one was about 35 bucks at Walmart, so not too bad. And what I do is I just fill the reservoir up and I go over my top teeth for 30 seconds and then I go over my bottom teeth for 30 seconds, and I do that morning and night. And this thing is freaking amazing. I was shocked at the power that it had because I was kind of just expecting like a light flow of water. This thing sprays the hell out of your teeth. It like almost to a point to where it hurts my gums a little bit. So it means business. And my mouth has just never felt cleaner. I just feel like it gets in every single crevice. It's essential if you have braces and you feel like your mouth is never clean and like you can't floss. Even if you don't have braces and you just hate flossing, this is actually kind of fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little fun. So yeah, this has definitely been a favorite for me. Totes random, but hey, that's what lifestyle favorites are for. So keeping with the oral hygiene theme, this is another product that I have really been enjoying. I got a new mouthwash this month, and it's the Crest 3D White Brilliance Whitening Experience mouthwash. So I use the entire Crest 3D line. Even before I had braces, that's what I used. I used the white strips. I don't use the white strips anymore. I don't want anyone coming for me being like, you shouldn't use white strips with your braces. I don't use the white strips anymore, but I still do use the toothpaste and the mouthwash. And I do think that the mouthwash is a great alternative if you have braces and you want to keep your teeth looking semi-white. It's very hard to keep your teeth looking white when you have braces. It's just something you have to deal with. Trust me, immediately when these bad boys come off, the day of, I'm probably going to schedule a whitening session for my teeth. So, but this mouthwash, the reason I want to talk about it is because I was using the Crest 3D White, I think it was called Glamorous Smile or Glamour, the Glamour version, and it burnt the F out of my mouth, you guys. Like, my mouth was always on fire when I used that. It just hurt. It hurt using it. I hated using mouthwash because of it. And so I just thought, okay, I saw this one sitting beside it and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I tried it, brought it home, and it is like the most gentle mouthwash I have ever used. And it's supposed to whiten your teeth within, or you're supposed to see whiter teeth in 7 days. And I do find that when I use the mouthwash in tandem or side by side with their toothpaste, that I can notice a difference in my teeth even with braces. So this is really subtle. I like the flavor of it. It does not burn my mouth, and just along with my WaterPik, I have never felt fresher. I have never felt brighter. Last but not least are some Audible books I've been listening to, and also some artists I have been loving for the month. This is not sponsored by Audible, although I do love Audible. I have all of my Harry Potter books on Audible, and just this past month I downloaded a book that's very popular. I didn't really realize that when I downloaded it, but after doing some research, it's apparently a really popular book. I'm sure a lot of you guys have read it, and it's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, or Kondo, Kondo. And basically this is what the book cover looks like. And basically this is a lady who has dedicated her entire life to organizing and cleaning. She's a consultant for basically tidying up. And so she's developed this method that is supposed to just change your life. It's supposed to turn you into this extremely tidy person to where you just always have a clean space. And I mean, who doesn't want that? So since Will and I are fixing to move into our first home, I really wanted to find something, that I could relate to and that could help me out with keeping our house looking brand new all the time. Because if not, I am like literally a clutter bug 24/7. So I've been listening to it. The narrator her voice is really relaxing. So it's a good kind of, at the end of the day, a good de-stressor. I don't even know if the narrator is the author. I don't think it is, but so far so good. I'm only on like the second or third chapter of it, but a lot of it's making sense, and I am looking forward to applying, these practices to my lifestyle. Can you not, Margot, please? Can you stop? Margot! The artist that I have been listening to the most for the month of June is Billie Eilish. And so this is Billie Eilish on just my iTunes playlist. She is a super young artist. She's only like 16 or 17, I think, but I love every single one of her songs. She's kind of like a mix, to me, between Lorde and Lana Del Rey. She has a very Lorde-esque style, but her voice has some Lana Del Rey qualities to it, and I have just been loving every single one of her songs. I'm going to try to go, she's opening up for Florence and the Machine in October in Nashville, and I think me and my friend are going to go try to see that concert because we both like Florence and we both want to see Billie in concert. So that is the artist that I've been listening to for the month of June. She's amazing. Like, her voice is absolutely flawless. Alright, so that is it for my favorites. I feel like this is going to be a super long video. Let me know if you like the laid back style or if you are just a fan of how I normally do favorites. It's up to you guys, whatever you prefer. I just really want to start incorporating, more organic content and a little bit more vlog style content. Don't know why I said vloggy vlog, but you guys get the picture. Let me know what your thoughts were, and let me know what you were loving for the month of June as well. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.